All right, beginners, we are on Bible 14. You should have a page that looks like this. Let's go ahead and read it together. The Israelites were free. Oh, I'm sorry. Scratch that. What happened last? Remember? The God had a big work to do where? With the Israelites where? In Egypt, he said. So the Israelites were in Egypt, but what happened? The king, Pharaoh, did not like the Israelites, and he had planned to kill them all, and he did. He killed a lot of baby boys, but one was saved. And what was his name? Moses. He was an Israelite that grew up to be an Egyptian prince. All right, so it says, the Israelites were free. God led them along the desert road. During the day, God went ahead of them in a pillar of clouds. So one thing we didn't really go over too much in history class is one of the miracles that God did. The Israelites, when they were free from Egypt, where did they know where to go? They didn't. There was so much desert around them. They didn't know where to go. So what God did is, have you seen a tornado? It spins and spins and spins. It's kind of like that. God came to them though as a pillar, so like a really long, almost like tornado, of cloud. So it wasn't dangerous. It was just a big, long pillar of cloud. All right, which is very amazing. At night, God went ahead of them as a pillar of fire. So not only during the day he went to lead them as a pillar of cloud, but at nighttime, he provided light for them as a pillar of fire. But in Egypt, the Pharaoh was sorry he had let God's people go. Remember, his heart was hardened. Who will do the work for me now? He said. We must bring those people back. Let's turn the page. The Israelites were camped beside the Red Sea. Remember, we also learned about the Red Sea? They screamed when they saw the Pharaoh and his chariots. But Moses said, "Do not be afraid. The Lord will fight for you." The tall cloud moved between the Israelites and the soldiers. When Moses raised his staff and pointed it towards the sea, God sent a mighty wind which parted the waters. All night long, the Israelites crossed the Red Sea on dry land while God held the water back. Turn the page again. Pharaoh's army tried to follow the Israelites, but God told Moses, "Lift your staff again." Moses obeyed. The water of the sea flowed back into place. All of Pharaoh's soldiers drowned. But God's people were safe on the other side of the sea. Moses and the Israelites sang a song of praise to God. Moses' sister Miriam led the women in a dance. The Israelites were ready to follow God anywhere. So they're so happy, because their lives were saved. They were no longer going to be slaves. They were no longer going to be punished and killed for leaving Egypt by the Pharaoh. And that is all for today's Bible. Go ahead and circle your multi-letter phonograms. Make sure you're watching the daily multi-letter phonogram video. All right, and I will see you guys in the next Bible video. Great job.